Hi there, welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's draft together. The first thing you want to do is to create your borderline. After that, proceed to create your working space on your pattern. And to do that, measure the desired length you are working with. To get the width you'll be needing to create your pattern block, divide the largest circumference you are working with by 2 plus extra 2 or 3 inches depending on the size you are working with. Since we are drafting a full scale bodice here, the biggest circumference for me is my hip, so I divided my hip by 2 and added 2 inches, but you can add 3 inches to yours depending on the alterations you'll be doing on your pattern. Okay, so after that, the next thing we'll be doing is to divide our pattern block into 2 to get our front and back pattern. So here I am dividing my pattern block into 2 so that I can get my front and back pattern. Okay, the next thing to do is to impute all our vertical measurements. By vertical measurements, I mean shoulder to chest line, shoulder to bust point, shoulder to half length, and the rest. To get your chest line measurement, divide your bust circumference by 6 plus 1.5 plus 1 inch back slope. Take it from your center front to your center back. Okay, now impute your shoulder to bust point measurements, your shoulder to front half length, shoulder to under bust if you're going to need it, but for now, since this is a basic body, so we'll not be needing our shoulder to half length, shoulder to under bust measurement. Okay, so for the back, you have to measure your shoulder to back length measurement as well. Measure your shoulder to back half length. Okay, so measure what you have left from your front half length to your full length. Whatever you have, take it to the back. What is left is the difference between your front and back measurement, which is your bust dart measurement. We all know that our front and back length is not the same. Okay, so now let's impute all our horizontal measurements. Divide the shoulder measurement by 2. Whatever you have, take it to your chest line and connect it to a straight line. The next thing to do is to impute our basic neckline measurement, which is 3 by 3 for the front and 3 by 1 for the back. Of course, you can always alter it to whatever neckline you desired. Okay, so go ahead and impute your shoulder slope measurement, which is 1.5 for the front and 1 inch for the back. So I'll go ahead and impute my shoulder measurement on my back pattern as well, which is 7.5, and my neckline, standard neckline, which is 3 by 1 for my back pattern. Okay, so now the next thing you want to do after doing this is to impute your center back tightening. And why do we do center back tightening? It is to reduce the excess that causes zipper bulge on our outfit. So for me, I use 0.75 for my back tightening, but for a plus size client, you can use 1 inch for them. On your chest line, measure your shoulder measurement. Make sure you are starting from the new line. Connect to the straight line. Next thing you want to do is to input your back slope, which is 1 inch. Connect it to your neckline. Now take your back tightening to the hem of your pattern. The next thing you want to do is to input your bust span measurement. Mine is 7. 7 divided by 2 will give me 3.5. So I'll measure from my bust point to down to the hem of my pattern. So I will come down by 1 inch from my bust point, input my dart intake, which is 0.75 on both sides for me. But for a plus size client, you can use 1 inch on both sides for them. Then connect it and take it down to the hem of your pattern. So there's a little bit of trick on the back pattern. On your center back tightening, measure your 3.5. Then measure what you have from your initial line, take it to your hem of your pattern and on your chest line. This is to allow us to have a straight line. Then connect with your ruler with a straight line. Come down by 1 inch from your chest line. Impute your dart intake, which is 0.75 on both sides, or 1 inch depending on the size you are working with. Okay, then connect together and take it down to the hem of your pattern. So now the next we want to do is to input our circumference measurements, our round bust, our round waist, and round hip. Measure your round bust, your bust divided by 2, your waist divided by 2, plus your dart intake and your hip measurement, and connect. Do the same thing for your back measurement too. Make sure that you're starting from the new line. Input your bust measurement, your waist measurement, plus your dart intake, and connect with a straight line. Okay, so now the next thing to do is to create our armhole. Measure from your shoulder slope to your bust point, find the midpoint, go down by 0.5 and come inward by 0.75 or 0.6 for a average client. Okay, then connect to your bust measurement. Okay, for the back pattern, find the midpoint from your shoulder slope to your chest line, then go inward by 0.5, connect to a straight line, and connect to your bust measurement. So guys, we're almost done with drafting our full scale body. The next thing to do is just to input our bust dart measurement, which is the difference between our front and back pattern. Okay, so let me know if you want me to show you how to transfer your dart. Okay, thank you so very much for watching. See you next time. Bye.